welcome back to Ooh Girl That's Nice. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am Kierra, this is Ooh Girl That's Nice, and we're just gonna hop right into this video. So as you can see from the title, this is going to be a video that's a little different for this channel. I've been wanting to do a video along these lines for some time now because I am a music lover and I want to do a little bit more substance and topic based things on my channel, not just vlog related videos. And so we are going to be going over my Healed Girl playlist. So if you like to see some of the songs that I have on my Healed Girl playlist, if you like to find out some of the things that I was listening to during a time where I was going through some different stuff, and I still listen to it too until this day. Like currently, these are some songs that have some positive words that are uplifting and encouraging to women. So stay tuned for the rest of this video. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna get right into it. The first song on my Healed Girl playlist that was in heavy rotation is Lose to Win by Fantasia. And I'm gonna put the songs up here, either on the right side of me or either on the left side of me, so y'all can be able to see it. If you've never heard the song before, then you'll be able to go and search for it. But first song was Lose to Win by Fantasia. That song I resonated with really well. The lyrics say sometimes you have to lose to win again. During the time that I was really listening to that song, I had recently went through a situation where I had to call off an engagement due to some very negative things that were going on in that person's life. And during that season, I really didn't see, why some of the things that I was going through was happening. I'll probably delve into some deeper things in another video, but I had to let that go, and praise God, I let it go. Lose to Win was a song that I was like, you know what? Sometimes you do have to lose to win again. And just looking at Fantasia and some of the things that she may have experienced in her own life, in her own past relationships, and now she has a healthy, happy marriage or whatever, it's a blessing to be able to see the words that she sung in that song come to pass and to come into fruition now with what she currently has. So if you don't know Lose to Win, go ahead and listen to Lose to Win, and if you like the song Lose to Win, then let me know down below. So the next song that was my get up and go song, the song that kind of helped me to be like, you know what, you got it, remain confident, you're fine. It's a very reassuring song to help you with your self-esteem, confidence, and all those things. Is Fine or Just Fine by Mary J. Blige. If you listen to Just Fine is a song that is completely motivating. It says, if you like what you see when you looking in the mirror, I don't know verbatim, but whenever you're looking in the mirror, you like what you see, you're fine, and it's a upbeat song. It's a song that you can dance off of, positive. I would play it honestly when I was getting ready for work, whenever I was putting on my makeup, get my clothes and stuff on, fixing my hair. I would play that song over and over again, maybe like 5 or 6 times while I'm getting myself ready. So Just Fine by Mary J. Blige is a Healed Girl favorite for me. The next song is going to be SZA, Good Days. That song right there, whew. Good Days by SZA. I can't even tell you how that song ministered to me. I think sometimes, especially when you're a believer, people automatically assume like the only songs that can kind of like minister to you or help you are songs that are by gospel artists or songs that are specifically gospel songs. However, some songs, if you just simply listen to the words, you realize that those songs are songs that are encouraging, uplifting, inspirational, and motivational. Some people may beg to differ, but SZA, Good Days is a song that truly helped me to get through some times. And it's just overall a good song. You still believe in good days in spite of the bad days that you may have experienced. I know for me, when I would listen to Good Days, I would typically be going on a walk in the park with my dog, and I would play it over and over again. It just is a It's a slower song, but it's a uplifting song, and it's still in heavy rotation for me. So SZA Good Days is another song that is a part of my Healed Girl playlist. The next song is going to be an old school song. So I grew up with my a mom who did hair. She worked in a hair salon. She was a cosmetologist, and during the 90s, she was in a shop. And the movie, what's the name of that movie? Waiting to Exhale, with Whitney Houston, Angela Bassett, Lela Rochon, Loretta Devine. It had one of the greatest soundtracks, and my mom had that soundtrack. It was produced by Babyface Edmonds. One of my favorite songs on that soundtrack is Let It Go, or Let Go, by Toni Braxton. And that song is a complete healing song. If you listen to it, you may need to get some tissue, because it's one of those songs where it will cause you to think. It's not one of those songs that I would say is a uplifting song. It's just a song that's just like, you know what? Release, let it go. And it's a perfect song to have been on that Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. So Let Go by Toni Braxton is a heavy healed girl song. If you've never heard it before, go and listen to it. I love that song, and it's on Toni Braxton's greatest of all times hits album or CD. So if you don't have that, grab that, pick it up, listen to it. So the next song is going to be Human by Kierra Sheard. Human, I believe, was on her Kierra Sheard album. I think that was the title of that album. I may be wrong, but Human got me through the pandemic. Human came out around like 2019, 2020. I remember summer of 2020 just driving through downtown Charlotte and playing that whole CD, that whole album. However, Human kind of registered with me a little bit more. I think it was just, I don't know, just maybe the lyrics, what I was currently going through during that time, but it's a healing song. She has a few songs on that album that are considered, well, I consider a healed girl. That whole album was pretty much a healed girl album. So Human by Kierra Sheard, just because you see me cry doesn't mean that I'm not human. Take me off of your own heart, whatever that song says. The song is one of my favorite songs on that album. So Human by Kierra Sheard. The next song is going to be another gospel artist. Well, it's a gospel group, and it's the Walls Group. And this CD is one of their older CDs. This album is somewhat of an older album for them, and it's the one that had Great Is Your Love on there. So Great Is Your Love by the Walls Group. I love the Walls Group. I think that I like some of their older stuff more so than the newer stuff that they've been coming out with recently, just being honest. But Great Is Your Love just talks about the love of God, and that is another one where I had it on heavy rotation, just driving, listening to it. For me, sometimes when I go on a ride at night, the music sounds a little bit clearer, it sounds a little bit more vibrant, and that song truly helped me. So I would consider that to be up there on the Heal Girl playlist for me. So the next song is going to be Journal by Casey J. I think that Casey J may have only come out with 2 albums, and I think that this is on her first album. If you are not familiar with Casey J, she's this gospel singer who sings Fill Me Up. Not Tasha Cobbs, but Casey J. She had the song Fill Me Up, but she has a song on her album called Journal, and that is an ultimate Heal Girl song. If you don't have that album, I definitely recommend getting that whole album, but if you get it, listen to Journal. It is an uplifting song, it is a healing song, and I say that this is probably like one of the top 2 songs that I was listening to in like 2020. Yeah, so The next song is going to be my last song, and it's another song by Kierra Sheard, and it is called Grateful. It's also a part of the Kierra album. I think that's the name of the album. I'm hoping that I'm getting it right. I have every Kierra album, record, CD, whatever you want to call it. I have every last one of them. I've been a fan since day one, pretty much, before she even had a CD, before she even had a deal, when she was singing the Will of God song with her mom on that Kierra Sheard video. We had that video at my house, and I used to play it over and over again, and I used to be like, when she grows up, she's probably gonna be a beast, and she is. But Grateful is a song that is an uplifted song. It helped me through so much. Like, that whole entire album, like I said, if you have the opportunity to listen to it, that whole thing is just flawless all the way through. I think by far that whole album, not the current one that she just came out with yesterday, matter of fact, March the 3rd, but the previous album was a pandemic album. It helped me to get through a lot, and it has what's the name of that song with Tasha Cobb? It Keeps Happening. Yeah, It Keeps Happening on there. It has Human. It has a song with Missy Elliott. It has a lot of bangers on there. But Grateful is another song that is at the top of my Healed Girl playlist. All right, y'all. So that is it for now. I do plan on coming to you all with more playlist type videos, more sit down videos that are just a little bit more lighthearted. So if you like videos like this, let me know. And again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. I love to have you a part of the nice gang. And as I always say, y'all stay safe, y'all stay prayed up, y'all be blessed. And until next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.